What's up, guys? ProDad Gaming here, bringing you another episode of our Fallout 4 Let's Play. Super excited about this episode. We're going to be doing the interior of the Corvega assembly plant. So, in the last episode, we did the exterior, the outside. We ran around, killed a bunch of guys, got the repair bobblehead. Now we're going inside. We're going to finish off the rest of these dirty bandits, and we're going to head back outside into the greater world and continue with our adventure. There's a quest that ties to this place. It's part of the Minutemen quest line. I'm not really interested in doing the Minutemen. I haven't decided yet what faction I'm going to side with. But the more I think about it, the more I'm honestly thinking maybe I will do the Minutemen because I've been reading and it is considered the canon ending to Fallout 4. So I'm kind of upset by that. I'm not a big fan of the Minutemen quest. I'm not a big fan of the Minutemen faction as a whole. But canon is canon, and you know what? Screw that. We're going to go 100% Brotherhood of Steel, probably, maybe, because the Brotherhood is awesome, and nothing's cooler than Power Armor and Paladin Dance. And I remember the first time watching the Prinduin come to town, I was blown away. So I think we're going to do that. Upgrading the difficulty has made a world of difference. It's made this a much more enjoyable playthrough for me. It's been a few... actually almost a week and a half, 2 weeks since I've made a video. I had actually recorded the audio for this video quite a bit earlier, and something happened. I lost my audio. I was pretty discouraged. It kind of beat me down a little bit. I know consistency is very important for a YouTube channel, but just like the constant letdowns, the issues I was having with the Xbox and recording, and then having issues getting the audio recorded, just kind of really messed with my confidence, kind of threw me off a little bit. So I took a little bit of time off. I was thinking about maybe not uploading anymore, maybe waiting until I got a PlayStation 4 and could do some of these newer, more popular games, or maybe waiting until Fallout 76 came out or the beta started. But you know what? That's not who I am. I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to back down. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going through this. I hope you guys stick with me. I'm grateful for every one of my subscribers. You guys are great. I'm hoping we can get to maybe 10 likes on this video. In the meantime, we're going to continue trying to clear this area. You'll see that I'm being very methodical. I'm going down, taking some shots, killing something, running back, getting healing up with stim packs, throwing some grenades, just trying to get out there and kind of eliminate this area. I've got this turret here. Now, it looks like I played this area a few times, and that's because I had. I did have some issues with the Xbox, like I said in the last episode, with, I guess, my hard drive was full or getting close to full, and I didn't realize it. It wasn't saving my recordings all the way. So I had several recordings that got deleted. So thankfully, I did notice this and still had my save point outside of Corvega. So I was able to just kind of revert back to the last place that I know I had a recording up to and go from there. So I played this area a few times. I actually did one run of this area with live audio. I had my headset on while I was playing, which I haven't tried yet. I always record my video afterwards. God, I love that animation. Beat down at the end with the slow-mo animation. It's great. So we're going to fast forward through here. We're going to continue going through Corvega. It's not a very exciting area. It's just it's a factory with some offices, and they're all raiders. There's nothing super unique. There are a couple of interesting terminals that I will stop and we will read, but there's nothing absolutely crazy in here that you just is a, oh my god, must see. So we're gonna blast through these guys real quick. Right now, literally all I'm picking up are aid items and ammo, because let's be real, that's all I really need. 8 items and ammo. That's how many times I went through here. That monkey killed me at least twice setting off these explosives. The trip line got me twice. I died a few times when I was going through here before I was able to actually get this recording. We got a level up. I think in this one we're going to take the commando perk, give us 20% more damage with our automatic weapons, which I told you guys I was going to do. I said I'm going to go automatic weapons, I'm going to go melee weapons. So here we're on the left, like when you go into Corvega, we're on the left hand side. Through that whole little area, there's a little door up on the second level. I thought I had a grenade there. I didn't have grenades because, I'm not paying attention, I guess. So, we're over here. We're going to just kind of peek over here, see what we got, kill these guys, drop this turret real quick. there's a little secret area. Like, normally you get something pretty good. I've found combat shotguns there in the past. I actually didn't get anything nice, so I was pretty disappointed by that. I think all I got was some ammo. So now we're making our way to one of the first terminals. I completely forgot about this entry, this entranceway into Corvega. This is like a really nifty little secret side entryway. I'm not going to show you guys where it comes out at, but here's the first terminal. All right. Lexington. Lexington is ours. Fuck yeah. Wiped out the ghoul swarm without losing anybody. Jared is getting us set up in the big car factory for now. Cool. Apartment. Swept through the town today. Gristle and I each took teams and flushed out some of the ghoul stragglers out of a block of apartments. I already got my eye on a nice one at the top of the building. Been wanting a place with a view for a while now. Need another. I asked Jared for another turret down here. He says he's working on it, but ain't convinced he ain't just blowing me off so he can get back to playing with his chems. We need another turret. The pipe access into Lexington has been great for us so far. So, you know, they're having trouble with that. Drinking Friday. Gristle and the boys almost got us killed the other day drinking down here, making all sorts of noises. A bunch of ghouls didn't want to miss the party and stumbled through the pipe, started raising hell. Jared, still haven't gotten our other turret down here. Jared needs to get his head out of his ass. He's been pouring way too much time and caps into trying to figure out this site thing. When what we need to be doing is securing this place. I'm going to talk to him. Gristle says I'm just going to piss him off, but somebody's got to make him see the reasons. See reason. My bad. So, all right, you know, Jared was kind of losing control of his guys there towards the end, I guess. You know, looking in, he was more focused on getting his chem thing going, which we'll find out more about. There's another terminal about that. Pretty cool, pretty exciting. That's what's so awesome about this game. You know, there are so many areas where it's just like, oh, why does this place matter? This doesn't matter. There's nothing here. And then you read around, you find terminals or you find little notes, and all of a sudden the place actually makes a ton of sense. You know, it's super exciting. That's why Fallout's so great. You go through, and so long as this is Gristle's terminal. This is the first terminal by that thing. Caravan. Took down another caravan today. Hell yeah, that makes 3 in 1 month. To top it off, Freddy came by with good news that another caravan is headed our way. Says he spotted some guards, but it's mostly civilians. They even got an old broad dressed like a fortune teller and some joker in a cowboy hat. Gonna ask Jared for more men to take this caravan down. That fucking hat is mine. Now, I know I flew through it, and we didn't really, you guys didn't really get to see his name, other than when I looted his corpse, but Gristle was the leader of the Raider gang attacking Preston and Concord. So we've already killed him. That's why we were able to get into this little locked area. That's actually normally a master lock. So, you know, now we're finding out that these guys were, you know, attacking Preston's group, and, you know, they're based out of this area. So, you know, it gets more interesting. You know, there's a little bit more depth here. It's not just some Raider compound. It's a Raider compound that's responsible for attacking Preston and leading to you meeting the Minutemen. So, you know, now we're in the final little area of Corvega. There's a few, you know, like turrets up here. There's some Raiders on the floor. It's really not a hard area to get through. So we're just gonna come through, knock these guys down real quick, and just, you know, handle some business. So this area really wasn't hard. This part I actually don't think I died in at all. And, I mean, I got myself killed quite a few times, like I said, going through this, so. Excuse me, I had a cough, I'm sorry. Alright, so, you know, now I've got this turret here. You can tell that I've done this a few times. Like, I found pretty much the exact perfect places to hide where I can get shots off and not really get hit that much. We're going to heal up real quick, go upstairs. Those killed me. I wasn't really cautious there. I didn't make sure they exploded. So I probably should have. That was probably dumb idea on my part. But, you know, this whole area was nice and simple for me this time around. Heal up, run across here, shoot this Raider scum in the face. And we're going to reload because the magazine size on the pipe rifle is abysmal. 12 rounds for an automatic weapon? That is insane. What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. I can't do anything with that. And here he is, Jared, the boss of the area. We're going to shoot him and murder him real quick because that's what we're going to do. He healed up with a stim pack, but that's okay. I was really hoping to get a really awesome slow-mo shot of his face, but I blew up his head. It's unfortunate. Jared actually had a pretty cool facial tattoo. One of the cooler ones in the game, but oh well, it's gone. Corvega safety, some bottle caps, and some rounds. So nothing really crazy. Got some slightly better chest armor. Gonna get all that stuff equipped. Try to upgrade our armor a little bit. That's something that I'm pretty bad about. I always forget to. Oh, toothpaste. Cool. And Grognak the Barbarian. All right, awesome. But yeah, you know, that's something I always forget to do. I always forget to upgrade my armor as I go. We're gonna take that toothpaste. Oral hygiene's important. So this is Jared's terminal, the Raider leader. Gun finally quieted down. Suppose that means either Lonnie and Gristle wiped out the last of the ghouls, or they became somebody's lunch. Jared really doesn't give a crap about his guys, does he? Nothing's working. The old woman used to just huff some jet, pop some pills, and then... Please, what is happening? There we go. Huff some jet, pop some pills, then she'd start babbling, spouting vision after vision, and they all turned out to be true. The raiders burning the town, killing the kids, killing the parents, stealing the kids, stealing me. I remember the look in her eyes when she saw my fate. Kid, you're gonna be a monster. And she was right. Man, that's pretty... It'd be pretty terrible to have put on you at such a young age. He's stumped now. It's not the chems, they're just a trigger for the site. It's me. I'm the problem. Wish I'd realized that before my arms looked like pincushions, but at least it's a new lead. I need subjects. Stint of success and the rumor of free chems has brought plenty of new recruits. Ranks are nearly back up to where they were before we cleaned out Lexington. Lonnie thinks it's a waste of time. He says we don't need to spend our time building up our defenses. But Lonnie doesn't make the decisions. I do. She does seem to be enjoying her new position, though. Maybe another dose of psycho will get her visions firing. So he's experimenting on his own people and everything. Grizzle says there's a caravan headed this way. Some joker in a cowboy hat with a laser musket. 3 civilians and 1 frail old woman dressed like a fortune teller. It's her. So, you know, he's been looking for Mama Murphy. He's happy about this. He's totally, like, excited to try to get the vision and get this working for him. So, you know, it's a pretty big deal for Jared. Really one of those nifty little things that they did with this game, where they brought in something that you really didn't think about. Like, you never really would have thought, oh, this Raider gang that's attacking Preston actually matters in any sort of a way. So here we found the Corvega safe. There's just some crafting stuff in here, nothing super awesome, but you know, crafting's life, especially in Fallout 4. So we're gonna heal up. We're gonna go outside, take a look around. I think I'm gonna loot some bodies. Oh no, I lied. We're not going outside yet. We're gonna kind of do a little shady experience gain here. Throw a couple mines on the floor, then we're gonna hack the terminal over there. When we hack the terminal, the Protectron will come to life, and we don't have to fight it. It's just going to blow up. Like, we'll shoot it twice to where it becomes hostile, and then it'll trigger the mine. So here we go. We're going to hack this out real quick. 0 entry. Crap. No likeness. Let's try again. No likeness again. Alright. Where are you? There's got to be something. Alright, no? Alright, so I've used up 3 of our tries. Now I'm going to start choosing brackets, like stuff that's closed. Brackets, parentheses, or the little squiggly brackets. If you pick ones that are closed that have no writing, no letters between them, it has a chance of resetting your tries or removing a dud entry. So I'm sure we all know that by now, but you know, this is the first time that we've actually had to hack and weren't able to get in right away. So I'm gonna go through here, see if we find any of the correct, you know, like if we get a reset or not, but I don't think we're going to now. Yeah, I think there's just one more area. If we don't get a reset off of this one, I'm just gonna back out of the terminal so I don't lock it out. That is like the only bad thing. Alright, yeah, here we go. Let's back out and try again. Oh, 0 likeness. Great. Here we go again. Nope. 0 likeness again. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, 1 likeness. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's kind of clean this up. Oh, tries reset first shot. There we go. Awesome. So let's go figure this thing out. Let's get this terminal hacked. Get these hacks on. Get some hacks going. Whoa, whoa. Oh, man. These hacking minigames take forever. Nice. I've hated it ever since they came out with it. When I was younger, I didn't understand it. Playing Fallout 3 for the first time, I'm like, I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, let's see. Protectron's coming out. He's hostile. Oh my god, there's oil all over the ground. Fire, 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 fire. Hot, hot, hot. Alright, so let's loot this Protectron. Oh look, a couple more raiders. Let's just murder their faces. Ooh, stim pack, shotgun shells. Ow, yeah, thanks. Full kill. Yeah, get out. Shut up. Stupid face. Dead arm. Alright, that wraps up the entirety of Corvega's interior. Got a little bit of lore, had some fun, checked out Jared's terminal. You know, looted the Corvega safe, which didn't have anything good. Found a little duffel bag, which didn't have anything good. Went through the armory area, which didn't have anything good. Now we're going to go outside Corvega. There's a couple of corpses that were killed in the last episode, but in footage that got cut because Xbox's recording is atrocious. So when we get out here, there's going to be some dead bodies that I haven't looted anything from. So we're gonna go loot these fools and get some more bottle caps, get some stems, probably some ammo. It's, just raider corpses, nothing crazy. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this episode. In the next episode, we're gonna make our journey down south, maybe go towards Diamond City. Who knows, maybe we'll end up at the Brotherhood of Steel. Maybe we'll actually just go straight to Diamond City. Not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I have decided, though, that we will be getting Pikmin's Blade because that weapon is freaking awesome, and that playthrough is cool. So thanks for watching, like, and subscribe. You guys are the best.